Each year there is International Education Week, which is celebrated all around the world. And each year we are doing some kind of event to celebrate this week. This could be a really good idea how to show students what opportunities they have in the USA.
Well, we offer in the United States what I think are a lot of great educational opportunities for Latvians to come study in the United States. There are big universities and small universities and graduate school and small colleges where anything that you'd like to study is possible. So the biggest questions of space exploration or the smallest questions of molecular biology and so on, all of that is possible, along with politics and language and economics.
U.S. schools are very dynamic, they're very diverse. Generally, they have a really wide range of offerings in terms of programs, and so I think that's certainly something that U.S. schools offer. I think all students should study abroad if they have the opportunity. I think it really widens your point of view. It teaches you not only about the country you go to, but about your own country. You learn a lot about your home country.
From what I understand, the demographic shifts that are going to go on and the contraction in the Latvian education is making it harder and harder to sustain good quality programs. My wife is Latvian, and we moved from Latvia to other parts of the world, and it included the United States. And my wife insists that the United States is the easiest place to live of all the places we've lived outside of Latvia.
It is harder, definitely, for us to go there than, let's say, I don't know, a Spanish person. But I think it really depends from an individual. If an individual is ready to move to a different country so far away for 4 years, I think he or she is pretty open to be ready to accept, new culture.
I actually do not think Latvian students would struggle because the student body in U.S. colleges is much more diverse. So there are students representing various countries from Europe as well. So I think Latvian students would fit in just fine.
The United States as a whole places a really high value on encouraging students to come to the United States, to live there, to study there, to experience the American way of life, to experience American culture, and to gain an understanding of our country. And so we think the best way to do that is as a student when your mind is open to new ideas and new ways of thinking.
It's the kind of place to go if you want to learn how to write well, communicate well, and present yourself well, and you are prepared to do any sort of job, whether it's entering medical school, entering law school, or coming back to Latvia and starting a profession here. I think it gives you the skills that you need for almost any profession.
Most students are very accepting there and very open, and when you go to college you kind of expect this diversity, and I think it would be, of course it would be a change, everything would be a change, but I think it would be an easy transition mostly.